Well, I've done it again. I must be crazy. I have created another game in 1 week. But what was the motive behind this challenge? And what game did I create? Stay tuned. As you may know, I am in college for game programming. I've been taking some classes over the summer and I have just wrapped up the semester. One such course was GPE 338, Advanced Gameplay Programming. GPE 338 is an intermediate, or advanced as the name implies, course that delves into game programming, touching on concepts such as delegates, interfaces, namespaces, object pooling, dependency injection, coroutines, alongside many more topics. So what is Voxel Parkour? Voxel Parkour is a game inspired by Minecraft parkour maps and attempts to recreate that genre in the Unity engine. This is my final project submission for the course and is meant to show my skill as a game programmer and my skill in working with these concepts. So why did I use Unity? Despite some recent controversies that have happened with the engine, Unity is ultimately what we used for the course. It is a reliable and dependable game engine and gives me the chance to work with the C# language. While I have used GameMaker for the past 5 or so years, it is nice to use something different. Unity also is the powerhouse behind many games such as Subnautica, Rust, Fall Guys, Among Us, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and City Skylines. So what was the plan here? I had a checklist of requirements that I needed to meet for the course, but explaining all that in this video would be boring. This isn't my presentation for class, this is my presentation for you guys. Essentially, the plan was to make a Minecraft-inspired parkour game. I'm sure the concept itself is self-explanatory. We're all gamers here. But essentially, the goal is to traverse a level by jumping from block to block, avoiding a nasty death or setback. Essentially, I went into this process knowing what I want, but I ended up cooking an unexpected result. On a whim, I happened to think of an idea for a replay system. I created this system using a Unity coroutine, and well, it pretty much worked first try. After some adjustments, I was able to get the system within my liking. After each level, a replay of all your movements will commence. This project is open source, so I will let you guys explore the code below. Essentially, what I'm doing here is storing a list of vector 3s. This most likely isn't the most optimized method, but with my timing of 0.01 seconds of capture and playback, it seems to run just fine. Just maybe don't leave this running for a few hours. Again, like I said, I am storing a list every 0.01 seconds. That's essentially 100 FPS of playback. I did the math and, well, I'm pretty sure that lines up. You also can't make a game like this and not promote one of your others. Hey, I'm still cooking good looking. I'm hoping to turn my last 1 week project into a standalone, so stay tuned for that.
You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bruh. You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bruh. Gen Z me, bruh.
Each level in the game gets more challenging. Well, unless you're a pro like me. While I may have mastered my own game, I did have some challenging playtests and enjoyed every minute of it. I can beat the game in around 10 minutes. I know this project won't blow up overnight or anything, but I do think that this game would be interesting for speedruns. I don't watch a lot of speedruns, but I wouldn't be opposed if somebody wanted to try and see how fast they can beat the game, or if someone can break the game. If someone can beat or break the game, I might just fall head over heels and we're just going to end up getting married. Alright, maybe that's a stretch, but I do see this game having speedrun potential. Like I said earlier, the game is open source. Hey, if you want to fork the repository, make your own game using some of the code, feel free. Just don't pass any of my work off as your own, because that just ain't Gucci, guys. That ain't cool. Anyways, I have rambled on for long enough. I gotta get some much needed rest. Also, Genshin Impact is updating this week, so I've gotta play 5.0. Come to think of it, I'm behind in a lot of games. Maybe I should bring back gaming on this channel. But anyways, peeps, I love you all. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. and I'll see you later, Pookies.
待った待った。